You ready?
What are we looking at? Okay.
I'm looking at them boys battling.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of battling, obviously, let's take last night out of it. That was a rough fourth quarter down the stretch. But what improvements have you seen with this group in the last few weeks or so?
I'll say we play hard. We don't lay down for nobody. We gonna fall down punching. I can tell you that. And that's why we can wake up every day and just say, we did what we can, but go back and learn to see the things that we couldn't control and try to fix some things before it get out of hand. But other than that, we felt that we played hard. We did what we were supposed to do. Shots wasn't falling, but we did everything Coach asked us, and Coach was happy about the game. And it puts a good feeling in your body to move on to the next.
At one point, you guys, a couple games ago, down 18. I mean, coming back from that is tough for any team, especially one that's just getting to know each other. What does that say about the grit of this group?
I gotta say, we're not laying down for nobody. Our shots was falling when we were sharing the ball. I thought we shared the ball more last night than the first game. But just the way how we're willing to pass for each other and make plays for each other is a big thing. That's how a team wins. That's how a great team wins. And, it tells a lot about these guys, wanting to learn to play the right way.
What have you seen in Tumani?
Oh, man, Tumani's a dog. He's just been really just trying to show that he can establish himself guarding probably literally 1 through 4, 1 through 5 even if a team wants to go small and, put a guy his size at the 5. But, he's everywhere on the defensive end. He's boarding for us as well. He's mainly our hustle guy. I'm telling him, I'm like, you're doing things in the league that dudes do the small things to stay in the league. And I'm like, well, you're doing it in your first year. So I'm like, yeah, I said, that's pretty good, bro. You being that hustle guy, but not only that, taking care of business on the offensive end, knocking down shots and creating for your teammates. So, he's a wild card, man. And, we just got to make sure we develop him right and make sure he approaches the game the right way every time.
And apparently getting under skin and causing people to get flopped.
Yeah, most definitely. I like how he kept his composure. In practice, we be talking a lot of trash, too. So he smiles a lot and he just loves to compete. He really don't take much of it. He just loves being on the floor with his teammates and play hard. He play hard as heck.
Who are the premier trash talkers?
Just DA, and DA. Me just trying to amp myself up. These young dudes really be trying to put it on me sometimes. But other than that, it's fun, man. And, just knowing the competitive spirit and the level of intensity inside the facility is crazy. You got to bring it. Everybody has a job to do. And, these young dudes know the task and know the expectations of them.
Overall, how close would you say you guys are to developing the kind of identity that Chauncey has talked about since the beginning of camp wanting to develop?
We're real close, but we ain't play everybody in the league yet. Sometimes teams gonna be throwing things at us that we never seen. But I can't say the games we've played so far, we've learned, and we're accelerating fast to where sometimes we gotta slow ourselves down and look at the smaller things and the smaller details and just make sure we abide by those and make sure we establish what type of team we want to be in this league still. Sometimes it's offense, sometimes it's defense. We're trying to be a neutral team where, we check all boxes.
How are you feeling about the offensive flow for you? It's been a little up and down in terms of just the touches. You got 3 games under 10 points. Are those nights frustrating, or is it all just part of the process?
At the end of the day, it's a whole process. It's a new thing we got going over here, so it's not really about me. It's about how we gonna figure this thing out and win games the right way. All I'm trying to do is just to show them that, hey, when DA rolled to this rim, you're open, goddammit. You're gonna be open. I'm gonna roll hard, but make sure you knock down your shot. And, just play hard. Rebound the ball and close these possessions out and win the game and go home. Just letting them know that feeling of playing hard and, the food tasting better and things like that. That's just the main goal right now, what we're trying to teach. Just teaching these dudes how to approach the game and understand that it's hard as heck to win in this game and, you got to win as a team as well.
What's your assessment playing with Jeremy?
Man, JG, as many times I was on the other end of his 29 points and his game winners, it's finally good to see that boy shoot with the same jersey I'm wearing. Other than that, he's a good leader, man. He talks to me a lot. Even sometimes just the chemistry part of just, sometimes I feel like I'm just trying to create a shot for him, but he's over here trying to find a shot for me and just always staying on the same page on the defensive end. Us in pick and rolls, I think that's the thing we found with each other. He's giving me a little bit of Mikal Bridges where, I can trust him on ball and not really worry about him in pick and rolls. He's going to come back and get rear view contests and things like that, and he can trust him at the rim. So even when it comes to switches and things like that, I think we have a big bond going, especially including Tease with that as well on the defensive end, just trusting those guys on ball, and they trusting me to have their back when, bigs try to come and clip them with screens.
Has that game winner from last year at Phoenix?
You remember that, huh?
I was there.
I still talk to him about that. I'm like, listen here now, I'm ready to see the same thing while I'm on this team, so don't hold nothing back, all right? You keep that same energy now. Don't do that to me.
All right, thanks, Deandre.
All right, now.